All right, hi, 7th grade violin. This is going to be a video on the solo part for spring. If you're practicing it, we're going to do it at 120 with our metronome here. I do recommend in measure 71 that you go to 3rd position. You're going to have to come see me before school for me to work with you on that. But you're basically moving your hand and shifting with your thumb, everything up to 2 notes higher. So instead of first finger being on B on the A string, it'd be on a D, and on the D string it'd be on a G. Second finger would play the 4th finger notes, A on the D string, E on the A string, and then we have this different hand shape. Okay, it's a little bit of an adjustment, and it does take some good practice. But if you can do that, it makes the slurs so much easier, because like in measure 71, you don't have to do this. You can do everything on the same string. Okay, same with 72. Okay, so obviously you can still play it in 1st position, but 3rd position does make it quite a bit easier. If you're wanting some extra help, come see me before school. It's really hard to help you through a video, but I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna play it at 120, but first I'm gonna play it at 100. So I'm gonna give you 2 different speeds to use at this video. Start at the slow speed. When you feel ready, incrementally work it up on your own, and then you can try it with me at 120. Okay, here's 100, and we're gonna start right at the solo. And if you're shifting, you're gonna shift with me in measure 71, okay? You know what? I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna start 1 measure before the solo at 66. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so that last note I played is the last note of your solo, and then you would just go right into the section part after that. So you go. Okay, so that's at 100. I'm going to talk about a few spots that I think could use some extra attention. So in measure 69, I would just play open D. If you really want to go to 4th finger on the G string, I will not fight you on that, but I think it's easier to just, because you're already crossing from the A string, so instead of crossing 2 strings, just cross to open. Okay, so you're going up bow, and you can practice the last 2 notes of 68 and the first 2 of 69, up, down. That's a good way to practice that. Okay, and just try to do that maybe 5 times a day, and that will help, because it's just a tricky bowing spot. Okay, if you're doing 3rd position in measure 73, what I do, and even if you're doing 1st position, you can do the same technique, but with the 3rd finger, is I put my finger on both strings, and then I just have to move my bow. Okay, if you're in 1st position, okay, you'll have to work on that, but you can practice that. Okay. And then just making sure that our hand shape is really C natural, big space, 1 and 2 touching, big space between C natural and D. Intonation's gonna be a big deal here, okay? All right, let's speed up the metronome to 120. There we go. We'll try it again. If you're not ready for this tempo, go ahead and just stop the video here. Just practice up to it. When you're ready, come back and fast forward, start the video here, and you can try it at the faster tempo. Here we go, 120. Start at 66. 1, 2, ready, and... Okay, so I played a little bit of the section part in there too. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy practicing.